In modern air warfare, speed wins battles. Firepower decides outcomes, but one aircraft wins before the enemy even knows it is there. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber is one of the most extraordinary machines ever built. Designed to penetrate the most heavily defended airspace on the planet without being detected, it has redefined what a bomber can do. In 2025, the world was reminded of just how capable this aircraft is when B-2 Spirit bombers were used in United States strikes against hardened targets in Iran. So how does this invisible warplane actually work, and why does it remain one of the most feared aircraft on Earth? The birth of the B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit was born out of necessity during the final years of the Cold War. Military planners faced a serious problem. Soviet air defense systems had become so advanced that traditional bombers could be tracked and destroyed long before reaching their targets. The solution required a completely new approach to aircraft design. Engineers at Northrop Corporation began developing an aircraft that could evade radar entirely. The result was unlike anything that had flown before. Instead of a conventional fuselage and tail section, the B-2 uses a pure flying wing configuration. Every curve, every angle, and every surface was shaped specifically to scatter and absorb radar energy rather than reflect it back. The B-2 entered service with the United States Air Force in 1997, and it changed strategic bombing forever. The power of stealth. Stealth is not a single technology, it is a combination of many systems working together. The B-2 is constructed using radar-absorbing composite materials across its entire airframe. Its smooth, blended surfaces eliminate the sharp edges and corners that create strong radar reflections on conventional aircraft. The engine inlets are carefully shaped and positioned to prevent radar energy from bouncing off the internal fan blades. Even the exhaust system is designed to cool and mix engine gases quickly, reducing the heat signature that infrared sensors look for. The result is an aircraft with a radar cross-section roughly equivalent to a small bird, despite having a wingspan of over 52 meters. This level of stealth allows the B-2 to operate in airspace where virtually any other aircraft would be detected and engaged. Long-range global strike capability. One of the B-2's most strategically important features is its extraordinary range. Without refueling, the aircraft can cover more than 11,000 kilometers in a single mission. With aerial refueling support, that range becomes effectively unlimited. The B-2 can reach any location on the planet from its home base at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. This was demonstrated clearly during its combat debut in Operation Allied Force in 1999, when B-2 bombers flew round-trip missions from Missouri to targets in Serbia, a flight lasting over 30 hours. No other bomber in the world offers this combination of stealth and truly global reach. Inside the cockpit, the B-2 is operated by a crew of just 2 pilots despite its size and complexity. It carries advanced navigation systems, satellite-linked targeting technology, and a sophisticated defensive management suite that monitors the surrounding threat environment continuously. The aircraft can carry up to 18,000 kilograms of weaponry across 2 internal bomb bays. Its arsenal includes precision-guided conventional bombs, the massive ordnance penetrator, a 13,600-kilogram bunker-busting bomb designed to destroy deeply buried and hardened underground facilities, and nuclear weapons. It was this bunker-busting capability that made the B-2 the weapon of choice during the 2025 strikes against Iranian nuclear-related infrastructure. No other aircraft currently in service can deliver that class of weapon while remaining undetected. The B-2 Spirit is also one of the most expensive weapon systems ever produced. With research, development, and production costs factored in, each aircraft carries a price tag of approximately $2 billion. As a result, only 21 were ever built, with 20 remaining in the active fleet today. All of them are operated exclusively by the United States Air Force and are based at Whiteman Air Force Base. Despite their small numbers, these aircraft represent a disproportionate share of America's strategic strike capability. Their ability to go where other aircraft cannot makes each one irreplaceable. The future? B-21 Raider. The B-2 Spirit blazed the trail, but its successor is already here. The B-21 Raider, developed by Northrop Grumman, is the next generation of American stealth bomber. It incorporates lessons learned from decades of B-2 operations, with improved stealth characteristics, lower operating costs, and greater compatibility with future weapons and digital systems. The B-21 is expected to gradually take over the strategic bombing role as the primary long-range stealth platform of the United States Air Force. But the B-2 Spirit will fly alongside it for years to come, and its legacy will influence military aviation long after the last one is retired. The B-2 Spirit is more than an aircraft. It is a statement, a demonstration of what becomes possible when engineering, technology, and strategic vision come together without compromise. From its revolutionary flying wing design to its combat-proven stealth systems, and from Cold War planning rooms to active strike missions in 2025, the B-2 has earned its place among the greatest military aircraft ever built. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Aviation History Hub. More in-depth military aviation content is on the way. We will see you in the next one.